What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bonds Box, and we are unboxing another gigantic one, as you can tell by the fact that we can't even fit it in the frame of my backdrop. I was not expecting this to be this huge, but I guess it's fitting for how huge this game actually is, both in scale and hype. But yeah, so this is obviously the Cyberpunk 2077 Collector's Edition. I've got that, and I've got these pre-order postcards, which we'll get into probably last, because I need to... this thing is enormous. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this unboxing. So we're just going to get into it. Oh, it's already sliding out. Awesome. So this slips off. We can put that over there. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work for now. Did I manage to knock my camera as well? Fantastic. So yeah. One thing I want to point out, this collector's edition comes with this indent in the top with this handle on it, which made it super nice to carry. Wasn't too cumbersome for the size that it looked. Rigging it, moving it around. Oh wow, that is strictly just... actually nothing in there. It was just like an outer shell making it look bigger than it was. That's really weird. Alright, we're gonna bring this down a bit. That's a bit better, right? This thing is way too big. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to play this game, but I don't really want to play just a back compat version, so I think I'll wait for the next gen patch next year for Series X and PS5. Okay, so we open this up. Again, we got something else to pull out. Just gonna focus now. There we go. So we've got this thing that it wants me to pull out here. Then we obviously have, I guess, the figure in here. We're gonna try and pull this out without... Actually, let me take both of these things out. Alright, that's empty. Jeez, there's a lot of packaging. So, we obviously have the Cyberpunk 2077 branded polystyrene. We'll get to that in a little bit. First off, let's move that out of the way for now. Not enough space for these huge unboxings. Alright, so we'll quickly get into these pre-order bonus postcards. These were exclusive to game in the UK, I think. It was just a little pre-order bonus. You got them with the normal game as well. Alright, that is the pre-order bonus postcards. So we'll get into the real meat of this now. So this came with this handle. just pull out of the box and it's already gone wonky, I guess. I don't actually have my knife with me today. Hopefully I won't need it, but we'll see. Ooh, that's a lot of signatures. Oh, this is gonna open up. Come on! Everything's too big! Can you guys see that? So, this side has a bunch of little boxes with, I assume, trinkets in it. We'll take those out. Take this art book out. That's a pretty thick boy. Got the SteelBook. Check that out in a minute. We're just going to try and get rid of all this packaging. Visitor's Guide to Night City. It's still really heavy. Is there something? No? Just a meaty box. And then on this side, you guys can see this, we've got this signed overlay for the game. This is, I assume, the developers. How do I get into it? I don't want to damage this. Man, this is super cumbersome. Ah. Okay. On this side over here, there is a bit of sticky. Knife might have been useful for this, but we're doing the fingers. Knifeless, baby. So then that lifts up to take the game out. Alright. Woo! I mean, that's a pretty swanky box, though. Imagine you could take the inlays out and actually use that as... The focus is going to be annoying now, too. There we go. Probably use that for something. It's not super sturdy, but it's not like a super flimsy box either. It's sturdy enough. And then obviously you've got this handle. Okay. Right, we've managed to get rid of a bunch of boxes, so let's start checking out some of these goodies in here. So we'll start off with this. Is on top. We've got a Visitor's Guide to Night City. It is in like New City Police Department, I guess, NCPD. Visitor's Guide to Night City, 3rd edition. Kind of like a lore type book type thing, I guess. You know, if you want to learn more about the world, that kind of thing. This has a really weird smell to it. If only you could upload smells to YouTube, but there we go. Some ads on the back for some in-game corporations, I guess. Why is this considered evidence? Annotated stains blood marking cover. Was there blood on it? I guess it does have a nomad's guide, so it's probably got some like propaganda or something. I don't know where this blood is. No, that's just a sticker. Oh, something here. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into these little boxes. We've got 4 of them. Don't fully remember what came in here, to be honest. I pre-ordered this thing so long ago now. We got some patches. We got the samurai. Got Night City. And we've got whatever that is. Let me know in the comments what that is. I'm sure anybody who's playing the game knows what that symbol is. That's one box. We've got 3 to go. 3 to go. What else do we have? Looks like some stickers. Looks like a whole bunch of stickers. That is a fat stack. Yeah, these are they see-through? No, they're just flat out stickers with white backgrounds. Tattoo stencils, maybe? Brain dance time. Woo! I was say drugs if ever. So we've got patches, we've got stickers. 2 to go. Those stickers are pretty cool. Ooh, we've got pins. Pins are starting to come pretty damn common in collector's editions now. Didn't really see them that much until somewhat recently, but you know, we've got New City Heat. With a single clasp or whatever it's called, and we got one that's Militech. I'm guessing that's what that patch was then. Maybe. Again, single clasp, single seal, single whatever. Well, this box is pretty heavy. Keychain? Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this in the pictures now. That is a hefty keychain. Oh, it's even got movable wheels. Can I get that on camera? So yeah, it's a pretty swanky keychain right there. And then it's got a red key ring. And then like a cassette tape type. Looking thing. Look at the underneath of this keychain. Alright, that's the 4 mini boxes. We obviously still have a decent amount of stuff left, but given this collector's set, I think it's $250 or £250, I think it was a 1-to-1 type deal. Might still be available again. It was exclusive here in the UK. I know I've seen Wario on Twitter tweet a few times that it's available in America off and on, so if you're interested in it over there, make sure to check your local retailer. I don't think it was exclusive anyway. This has got kind of a rubbery feel to it. And we're going to take a quick flick through it, but not, I mean, does it say how many pages it is? $216? Oh, yeah, 216 pages. That is a lot of art. If you're into your art books and you're into Cyberpunk, oh, that's a pretty nice page. What's that? I want to find out what that is. Can I go there in the game? I thought it was all inside the city, so if there's like outskirt type stuff, that's gonna be super cool. I haven't really looked too much into this game. I know Keanu's in it. I know it's an RPG. I know it's kind of a first person, kind of gun based one. So enough for me. Didn't watch all like I know that a lot of developer diaries and that kind of thing. I didn't bother watching those because I already knew I was going to play it. I did like I said, I do want to wait for the next gen version though. Hopefully it won't be too long into 2020. So right off the bat, title on the spine, correct way up, check. Good job, CG Project Red. This has got kind of a Like this part here is like smooth and glossy, and this part here's got this kind of textured feel to it, so that's pretty nice. Again, this smoothish and then some of it's textured. That's pretty cool. Cyberpunk 77. And then there's 2077 on the spine. Inside, that could have been better. Just a generic yellow "our game's been delayed" background with the logo of the game. That could have had a really nice kind of, you know, scene or something. I think that's my favorite thing to see inside a steelbook. You open it up and there's just like a nice vista or something in the background. That's my personal preference for it. So next up we have the game. So in the box we got 2x Blu-ray disc, World Compendium, which I guess is different from that guide we got there, stickers, postcards, more, game map, digital content access. So I believe this is just the standard copy of the game. Like if you went into the store or you went online and you bought Cyberpunk, this is what you should get, I believe. So you get all that extra stuff with it as standard, which is pretty cool. And I think The Witcher did the same thing. This is the one cool thing about CG Projekt Red games. Oops. Well, we're throwing the game around. I don't know if you noticed on the front here, they have a sticker, plays on Xbox Series X. These cases have obviously, I mean, it was obviously, I think it was supposed to come out in, what, April originally? I think these cases might have been printed ready for that release because it's the old style Xbox One green strap across the bottom, not the black thing across the top that says like Xbox One, Xbox Series X. On the spine, wow. I think this might be the first or the only Xbox One game I've had that changes the color of the actual spine. Usually it's always this gray color with then like the name or the logo or something on the gray background. So they've actually cut it off and then put Cyberpunk on it. But yeah, anyway, I was saying this is Xbox One. All the more recent releases will just say Xbox. So yeah, this case has obviously been around for a little while. Come on, let me peel off the... Welcome to Night City. The year is 2077. Things are bad for the most part, complicated at best. You're about to get a hell of a lot more... Things are about to get a lot more interesting for you. The job of her lifetime is on the horizon. A wild ride spanning dozens of hours of tech-infused adventures through the world, unlike anything we've created before. And you're a huge part of making this happen. Basically, thank you for... as you can probably tell, we are looking at a reversible cover here, which I'm guessing's... wait, what's this? Is this listed? Oh yeah, stickers. You got 4 very nice feeling, they're kind of textured again on the top. You got what, 2 samurai, 2 logo, and then 1 Night City Heat sticker. Oh, come on, come on. You hungry for more Cyberpunk? You get yourself a samurai jacket. Looks like an art print. T-shirt. Like a travel mug. Ooh, you can get a Geralt statue. Laptop sticker, it looks like, or cover or some description. Another T-shirt. So, CD Projekt Red store if you want CD Projekt Red merch. There you go. Transfer these discs to the steelbook. So the steelbook thankfully came with 2 slots. So it is a huge game, as you can tell by the fact that it is 2 discs. Instead, sometimes when games were big, I know Master Chief Collection was probably one of the first I can remember that did it. They'd have like 1 disc of stuff and then the rest they just throw in via an update. Even though it should have really been on 2 discs. Alright, so the main cover is the dude, as usual I guess these days. And then we have the female version on sorry, on the reverse. Looks way cooler in my opinion. He looks really generic. But hey, that's just me. You can obviously, it's reversible. You can pick your preference, put whichever cover you want on it, or show off the main female on the actual box. Let's see. Boom. Alright, what else do we have? What else did we have? We had the stickers, we had that notice. Ah, yeah. Okay. So, we've got these postcards, which are different than those pre-order bonus ones we showed off earlier. Man, I feel like I've been trying not to dawdle. I'm already at 20 minutes. This collector's edition is huge. Might have to speed up that beginning part where I'm faffing around with boxes. Alright. El Coyote Kojo. I think that's how you pronounce that. Could be wrong. That's a pretty nice postcard right there. Oh, that one's really nice too. I'm getting GTA vibes from that though. Maybe that's just because it's got a beach. A little bit blurry. The actual postcard, I mean, not my footage. But there we go. I'll just throw that over there for now. We've got, I guess this is the map. Is it digital content access? Have we had... I don't know, but here's the... There's your map. There's very much a city type thing, which is what I was expecting. The reverse side, by the way, was basically plain white with some artificial kind of marks on it. And then some... Alright, well, Compendium. So like I said, all this stuff you should get in the standard edition also. Past, a little bit of lore, not as much as the guide to Night City that you got in the collector's edition, but still a pretty nice little starter book you can read on the way home from picking it up from your local game shop. I don't know what the digital content is. It says digital content access. But you don't digital content access. Did I miss something? Ah, okay. It says at the bottom here. For more details on claiming the free DLCs, please visit cyberpunk.net/DLC. So maybe it's not out yet. I don't know. Well, yeah. I mean that leaves us with one thing, and I almost forgot it because I moved out of the way. But yeah, we've got one thing left. The main article of the edition. Let me... All I got is a butter knife to open this. And it's gonna have to do. Right. Let's get into this. Come on. Don't be like that. Done. Ooh. Okay, so he comes in pieces. Take the 3 pieces out. And throw our Cyberpunk branded polystyrene away. So, I mean, we'll check out the pieces individually, make it easier, I guess. So you got the road piece where the bike's gonna attach, I guess, here. With backpack with some magazines, with a bunny rabbit attached to a railing. I guess that's the front because there's obviously the nice logo. Bottom is like real plain. Got a pistol or SMG looking thing on the road with some Chinese boxes and drains. And we have V himself. No reversible person here, obviously. Right. So here he is. Sort of like assault rifle on his back there. That looks pretty nice. Attached strap, which is somewhat, you know, loose-ish, but it is attached somewhere, I think. Yeah, the actual gun is attached to his shoulder here, but it always has that kind of look of. His jacket is kind of rubbery and again, not like solid plastic. Make it a little bit more realistic looking. Same with his shoe, lip, tongue. We got this detail of his things being. All right, then we got the bike. Poor guy, he's got a mount sticking out of his ass for his back, and a Chinese box, and a bit of road, I guess. I'm guessing that's a bad guy. Gotta be a bad guy, right? He's obviously not happy about being run over by a motorbike. Got a couple of pointing parts here. That part actually kind of hurt. Watch out for that if you get it. The wheel does not move. Unlike the keychain, we can see that the wheel is somewhat mangled, intentionally, not like a defect, mangled into this dude's chest. I do love the color red, so lots of like stickers and stuff printed on here. Got some saddlebags. So we'll quickly is that how that goes in? No way is it going to be the other way, right? Alright, and then he's gonna. I didn't see any instructions with this. I'm just kind of winging it. Where's the hole for. Ah, it's in his seat. Isn't he supposed to be? No. So yeah, that is the it's the collector's edition statue. Let me see if I can get a closer look at this guy. I mean, he is pretty big. Let me get the standard game case here so you guys can see it in comparison. Diameter wise, is about the size of the game case. A little bit bigger. Not a whole lot bigger, but there you go. Bigger nonetheless. Yeah, and he's jumping off his seat to attack whoever else he's fighting. He's killed this dude, or incapacitated him at least. He's dropped his gun. I guess that's this guy's gun. Now that the thing has all come together. A very nice statue. I will say that. And the protagonist here looks a little different than the one on the cover. Who's on here? It's got a bit of a bit. I mean, obviously, you know, you can customize your dude or your character, your protagonist, however you want. So I mean, it's obviously a variant here, different hairstyle. That could just be a different hairstyle. I don't know, but all right. So quick roundup, because that was a monstrous unboxing. We have the statue, which came in 3 pieces. We have the standard edition of the game, which came with some free DLC where you got to go to check out the website. 2 discs. The World Compendium, the map, and 3 postcards. We had the 3 pre-order bonus postcards, which here at Game you can get them for just pre-ordering, or you could have, I don't know if they still have them available, but they were for pre-ordering. It could have been the standard edition, collector's edition, whatever. So more postcards. Collector's edition stuff, we got the statue, like I mentioned. We got the Nomad's Guide to Night City. We got, that came in this evidence wrapper. We got the SteelBook, which, again, title on the spine, which is a plus, because Witcher didn't. Fun fact. Oh, you got these stickers as well with the standard edition of the game. And then we got this art book. 216-page art book, which hopefully you just want to fit there, right? Good enough. We got 3 patches. I guess that's Militech, Night City, Samurai, 2 pens, Militech, Night City Heat, a bunch of stickers at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stickers of varying designs. Look kind of like tattoo designs almost, but they are just stickers. This super cool keychain with the moving wheels. It's really weighty. Really nice looking card too. With the cassette tape on the other part of the keyring. And then that is it. That's what you get. Thanks again for. Well, you couldn't just stay still for like my outro, could you, Artbook? So yeah, a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of little trinkets, and then obviously the big statue and the steelbook. But yeah, thanks again for watching. If you stuck with me for what was like 30-ish minutes for this huge unboxing, then thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you made it this far, and I'll be sure to thank you personally. Let me know also if you're playing Cyberpunk, or maybe you're waiting like me for the next gen upgrade, or maybe you're playing on PC and then it doesn't even matter, you're playing the best version as it is anyway. But I'm a console gamer, so I definitely want to wait for the next gen upgrade. Let me know any of that cool stuff in the comments below. Let me know what your most favorite game is for 2020. I mean, we're at the end. I want to make a video of my favorite games of the year, but time's running out, and time's annoying. Not enough of it. But anyway, I'll quit rambling because this video has been going on for long enough. Thanks again. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already to see some more content. Hit the bell if you want to know when any of that stuff goes live. My outro was too long. My art book got tired. We're leaving it. So, yep, thanks again, and I hope to see you next time, and I hope you're staying safe. Have a good day. And, yeah, bye.